I keep hearing the song, in this club, okay, with Beyonce and Usher in it, okay? And there's a specific part that keeps playing in my mind over and over again. Spirit said, hone in on that section. Spirit says, this is Spirit saying it to you. Baby, you know I'll be down, but I can't have all these people standing, staring around. This right here is only for your eyes to see, but you getting carried away. Saying you can do anything wherever. And then Spirit said, are you down for me? Spirit wants to know, are you down for me? Because they down for you. Okay? But what he's doing for you, they can't have everybody around. You can't have a whole bunch of people around. This right here is only for your eyes to see. But see, you getting carried away, saying you can do anything wherever you want to do it. The song keeps on playing. Okay. So let's hone in on this energy read. Ancestors, please come forward and lock in with your spiritual child regarding this read of Spirit wants to know, are you down for Spirit? Okay, because Spirit is down for you. And whatever he is doing for you, you can't have a whole bunch of people, toxicity around when God is about to bless you. Okay? All right, so ancestors, I'm going to light this again. All right? And I'm going to ring the bell, honey, as well. All right? Get this up. Anything that's not aligned, make it fall, for we're here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our highest self, okay? And I will definitely be ringing the bell in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to have to do this in sections. Spirit wants me to do this in sections. Okay. All right. Spirit says, are you down for me? I feel like he's singing John B. Oh, oh. Are you down for me? That's all right, baby. It's there in your eyes, yeah. I can see that you want me by the way that you smile. Oh, wow. Are you still down for me? Wow, Spirit. Shoo. God. This. Okay, Spirit. That was a little bit more on an intimate level. I feel as if somebody wants to know, are you still down for him? What we got, Spirit? See what's real. Oh, my God. Spirit. Spirit says no illusions, okay? All right? See what's real. I heard this is real, okay? Observe with clarity about what's real. Get the true insights that lies beyond the surface. This is something this Spirit said you might have to scratch a little bit deeper than the surface in order to get this type of insight, okay? Stay grounded in this truth. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, okay. There's an opportunity, a gate that is opening for an energy here, okay? In this opportunity, you're going to be this is the planning phase. Now, whatever you're planning, I guess the planning phase has set out, okay? So you're probably within the first stages of this phase of where this opportunity has been opened unto you to see what's real, okay? You're observing with clarity to see what's real within this opportunity. So there's going to be some counterfeit opportunities. There's going to be some falsetto opportunities. Okay, there's going to be some set up opportunities. Oh, wow. To test you, I heard. Wow. All right. Dreamweaver. Okay. Dreamweaver. So this is for the Dreamweaver, okay, who is planning, okay? Y'all are planning. You're in your planning phase right now within this opportunity that has been given to you, okay? And then we have girl fight. Oh, wow. Planning phase regarding a dream. So in order, you're weaving yourself through a dream or a vision that you have, a seed or an opportunity, a seed to plant, and this opportunity has been given to you. Okay, but this, it says arguments, physical fight at war. Oh, what do I need to know about this, Spirit? So you're bringing, oh, wow. I feel like you're also, yeah, okay. Whatever it is that you're planning. I heard you're planning for the bigger picture. This dream that you're planning, you're in the first stages of this dream. Okay? Whatever this dream consists of, it is something regarding bringing balance within all energies, regarding arguments that is in physical fights with themselves or with other energies that are at war with each other, competing. Thank you, Spirit, okay? There's a need for you to be in the here and the now, not in your head, okay? Could be balancing out this energy, okay? Balance out, okay, what you need to take care of. Spirit said you need to balance what you need to take care of, okay? For you to be in the here and the now and not in your head, okay? Now that you're on your own. Wow, okay, on your own. These two was on the fence. Nothing else is turned up, okay? These two are together. So there is a fresh idea. Oh, wow. Spirit says stay open-minded, okay, regarding an idea that is going to be given to you that is playing a important part or has a hidden key to dreaming all about your dreams, or helping you to weave to get to your dreams. You have competition. You are at war with other energies, or other energies are at war with you, competing against you, arguing with you, trying to physically fight with you, okay? To have you to be in your head, okay? You need to take great care of what, take great care of what you need to take care of to be in the here, in the now that you're on your own, okay? Wow. And whenever you need to, look, it says spiritual retreat, seek solitude, hermit mode. Whenever you need that introspection regarding about being on your own, honey, there's going to be these ideas, okay? Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded as we give you these solutions to what you are, what is holding you at an imbalance here, okay? Yeah. So we're going to give you a new perspective here to enrich in your journey. This is an important part. It says important part here. Okay? And if you're not paying attention, you just might miss it, says Spirit. Okay? There's an opportunity that is open for a fresh idea to be given to you to plan for the first phases of your dream right here. Okay, this is an important part to where you're not gonna, oh wow, they don't want you to be bothered. So someone is bothered right now regarding their dreams that they're trying to weave right now. Thank you, Spirit. Heart's desire. It's your heart's desire. It's someone's heart desire. But there's look, clout hungry. But there's an energy out here that is saying anything, trying to say anything to affect you. Look at that, clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Dramatic energy out here. Honey, no illusions. That's what it says. No illusions about this, okay? Be here in the now and take care of this nuisance that is sending illusions and that is willing and is doing to say, and with this willful power and energy to say anything, do anything, make shit up, to be a dramatic, he's a dramatic nuisance. He's a dramatic energy, okay? Because, it seems to me that he's embedded and conditioned in that, okay? Too busy winning, but you're too busy winning, okay? You need to see what's real. What's real is that, honey, you are getting the introspection that you need regarding you being on your own. And while you're on your own, we're going to give you the insight. We're going to give you those ideas. We're going to give you everything that you need to be successful. You're too busy winning. You're too busy winning. That's exactly what Spirit is saying, okay? Going forward. All right. So going forward, you're going to get a fresh idea. You're going to get a brand new spanking clear ass idea, and it's going to come from spirit. And that's because you keep on getting connected and staying high vibrational with spirit. And spirit is going to gravitate and move you away from chaos. Okay? Somebody, whoa, wow, giving money. Wow, planning phase, important part, giving money. Wow, what does that got to do? Wow, what does that got something to do? Somebody's going to give you money? Y'all, I'm not even playing. It says planning phase, take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Whatever you're doing so that you can receive money. Okay, this is playing an important part. Spirit says planning phase, important part, giving money. Okay, wow. What else, Spirit? Okay, Vortex of Creativity. This is going to come from your creations. This is going to come from your creations, okay? Whatever you create, whatever you birth, okay? Whatever's been bothering you regarding your dreams, the creations within this dream that you have been challenged with, that you could be bothered by, says Spirit, okay? It could be haunting you, okay? Look. There's some memories or some flashbacks or some trauma or some side effects that is affecting your heart's desires, says Spirit. This is regarding the arguments or the physical altercations or the energy you used to be at war with that are still at war with you, says Spirit. Okay? That are affecting your heart's desire here because they're still haunted. Okay? And I heard about your disappearance. Okay, so you must disappeared on them hoes. You must have just vanished. You said, peace, I'm out. I ain't got to explain diddly. I'm gone. Okay? And it left them with a bad taste in their mouth or for a longing for you. Okay? So, which left them at a confused state, baby. It left them at a confused state. All right? So now it says moving. Yeah. Moving what, Spirit? Wow. Let me place this up here. Moving. Divine timing. Wow. Somebody is moving. Somebody is moving. And I mean literally moving. And then it says through web of connections. Wow. Through web of connections. Oh, wow, Spirit. And then this is on the fence. Hold on, y'all. This is on the fence, honey. I had to get this, honey. I'm going to get up to get this. This was on the fence. There's a need for you to plan wisely. There's a need for you to plan wisely because of, in this embrace of solitude, you're going to be reflecting deeply, about your survival, says Spirit, Keep your mind open as the answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. Okay, so, some resilience is going to come through. Something is going to come through for somebody. Something is going to come through for somebody. Somebody's wanting to know how to move forward here. How to receive money so that they can move forward. Okay? Oh, gosh. Someone's giving the illusion here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is giving the illusion here that someone is moving. It says moving. No illusions. Okay? Be here in the now. Cloud hungry. Says anything, does anything, make shit up dramatic. Okay? I don't know who this one row is right here. This could be look, I heard the enemy of thy own mind. Okay? I don't know. But someone is doing a tug and a pull here. But Spirit said it's going to be divine timing. Divine timing for you to see what's real about these illusions regarding you having to move. Thank you, Spirit. I am so trying. Yes, thank you. See what's real. Okay? You need to hone in on this introspection that you need to hone in on regarding being on your own. Okay? Too busy winning. Through your web of connections, there's going to be a gate of opportunity that's going to have you to have a fresh idea. Fresh ideas coming to you going forward. Even in the desolate places or the days of isolation or isolation. Oh, Spirit, I love you. Even in your days of isolation or whenever you separate yourself from others, okay, in your times of when you're by yourself, a solution's going to come to you where you're going to plan. Okay, you could be in the planning phase of planning too. Okay, yeah. It's an important part. Giving money. Okay, Spirit, I get what you're saying now. Okay. So this is the energy of one's own mind. Looking you up, okay? Some things that you might need to research, okay? Some things you need to look up, says Spirit. Spirit says you need to research, you need to look up, you need to study, and you need to get the information that you need to regarding the dream we're trying to weave for you, okay? Because you're bothered. Someone is really bothered regarding their dreams right now that they're trying to weave, okay? So Spirit, it says, and as you create, you're bothered about your creations, okay? Threatening, okay? This fell on too busy winning. You're threatening your winning season. Why did I hear that? You're threatening your winning season. Threatening. Too busy winning. Threatening your winning season. Okay? Causing these arguments within yourself. Causing these physical, I hope not physical. Okay, wanting to move to being physical, that means destroying things. Destroying things within your home. Okay, destroying your own stuff. Not taking care of what you already have, says Spirit. Okay, knowing that your heart's desire and your true intentions is what's holding you. It's what's holding you is these memories and these flashbacks and trauma side effects. Okay, Spirit gave me two stories here. As I'm doing this. The beginning and the middle. I heard the beginning and the middle. And I heard money in the middle. Where you at? In the middle. Yeah, money in the middle. Where you at? In the middle. Yeah. Money in the middle. That's an old song. That's 80s song. Y'all know, okay? So someone is definitely in between worlds right now. Someone is in between worlds. Grandma said yes. Someone is in between worlds. Okay, shifting from one level to the other. Okay, all right, I get that. Divine timing. Something about these web of connections here. Okay, Spirit. Okay, and threatening. You're threatening your good luck, your winning season by being intimidating. Okay, by threatening what you're saying, your negative talk, or even with the energy of you being bothered. Spirit says. Okay, these two are threatening energies that are threatening your busy winning season because someone is busy. Okay, they so busy that Spirit said, I don't think you believe that you are in your winning season. Okay, because you're still transcending right now. You're going through worlds. You're in between worlds right now. You're a monkey in the middle. Where you at? In the middle. Yeah, that's the song. Okay, so my thing is, Spirit, let's hone in over here on these web of connections, okay? What do I need to know with and through these web of connections, okay, Spirit? Web of connections. Something about, okay, you're balancing out some wisdom. You're gaining some wisdom from an energy that you may be connected to, okay? Wow. Or you might be getting some energy of wisdom from an entrusted friend. Okay. All right. It could be even a spiritual advisor, counselor, medium. Okay. I hear that as well. Okay. turn the page. And it's right here on turn the page and higher wisdom. That is on the fence right now, okay? There is a need here for something to be inspired. Oh, wow. For something to be inspired. Look, you see how Spirit be using me, and I had to be like, what was you mean by that? Okay. I'm looking too deep into that. I should have just let it float. And that's how you got to do it with Spirit. You can't be resistant and be like, oh God, what was that? No, Spirit said, keep going. Trust in Spirit. Okay? So there's a balance that needs to be had between you slowly turning the page. Slowly turning the page. You could have been resisting the energy of turning the page. You probably didn't want to. See what I'm saying? Because of the pain. And because of that doubt. And because of that letdown. Okay? But Spirit is over here talking about through the web of connections, you're gaining this higher wisdom here. Okay? Running. Yeah. Someone is running. Yeah. Sure shit. They're running. Spirit said quit running. Spirit said quit running. Quit running from this wisdom. Quit running from this wisdom about turning the page. Why are you leaving this page unturned? Why are you leaving this cycle still open? Turn the page. Quit running from what you need to face. Okay, Spirit said, quit running from what you need to face. Okay. What fell? My lighter. Okay. Thrive and believe. Spirit says, you need to believe. Okay. You are the seed of potential. Okay. And guess what? You need to believe that we've got you. Okay. You're learning the secrets. Okay, your soul is whispering to you, and what is connected to your soul is your ancestors. That is the divine. That's how the divine speaks to you through your soul. You're a vibration, okay, and your vibration has to align with every last one of your chakras in order to receive the messages. When you are out of line, honey, best believe you will get the message that something is out of line. You need to shift something in your chakra, in your mindset, in your heart, in your soul, in your root, in your stomach. You see what I'm saying? Every chakra, y'all. Okay, learning secrets. And then it said, making sure this fell too. It says gentle release, Queen rising. Okay, and I'm gonna leave. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, that is twice. Let me just leave that right there. And Spirit said go back over here. It says Queen Rising. This Queen Rising, release. Release, you're winning. Queen Rising that's winning, I'm sorry, is releasing. Gentle release, Queen Rising. Okay? And then it had shine. Your light irritates their demons. Okay, so you need to release your light. Gentle release on your light, a gentle release on your shine, because you are winning right now. Enjoy the journey, okay, and the vortex of change. Okay. Oh, it fell right on over here too. The demons that are attached to some people, they're talking shit. That's what Spirit is saying. They're talking shit. Your light irritates the demons, and the demons are talking shit. They're talking shit through these vessels, and these vessels are at an imbalance, and they're not at ease. Okay, these ain't shit. That's exactly what Spirit just put out. Shut your mouth, Spirit. It said ain't shit legal issues. Okay, these energies, and I'm not going to say they ain't shit. I'm just going to say that Spirit says that they don't have anything going from themselves. Okay, all right, and they're not happy about that. Okay, yeah, all right, legal issues, court, judges, immigration. So they're going through a lot of. Grandma says this is 3D matters. Grandma's talking about 3D matters. So someone is going through a lot of legal issues right now. This is 3D matters, Grandma said. This is not talking about spiritual matters, honey. This is trickled down to certain energies having court, okay, on probation, okay, who keeps getting pulled over, okay, who keeps, oh wow, getting pulled over with drugs, oh wow, being under the influence. This is what we're talking about. All right, yeah. Someone's going to have to get a lawyer. Someone's going to have to get a lawyer, Grandma said. Ooh, this is a happiness hater. A happiness hater. Confirmation. Whoever this happiness hater is, he's going through some type of legal issues right now. He's then got pulled over. Okay, I heard he got pulled over. There's an energy out here that got pulled over. Okay. This is the energy who's trying to mend something with you and give you an offer. Okay? Happiness hater getting clarity. Getting clarity regarding what, Spirit? Regarding your... Spirit said regarding the boss daddy. So, I can't take it. Confirmation over my phone. Spirit said, there's a happiness hater that's trying to mend something with you and trying to give you an offer who's getting this clarity regarding a boss daddy that you done got your sights, you know what I'm saying, you with. And this is a stable energy, okay? But now this energy is going through a lot of illegal issues, and he does not have your help. Okay, so he must have planned on thinking that he was going to get some help from you. Okay, yeah, he's fully immersed in this, honey. Wow, this happiness hater is fully immersed in whatever he does. And whatever he does is getting him caught up because he got pulled over. He got pulled over with something, or something led to something, okay? Says legal issues, boss daddy, business owner, whatever he does, he's fully immersed in this right here. He's in the flow. He's trying to balance some things out, okay? Not only that, in this quietest of moments, okay? He's trying to hear what's being unsaid. He's trying to hear spirit. He's trying to hear what he needs to change, what he needs to shift right about now. Close this on out, Spirit. Thank you. Divine flow. Spirit says, divine flow, fully immersed. I don't know. Wasting time. Wow. Him sending you an offer, Spirit said, is going to be wasted time because he ain't changed, honey. He still has a limited mindset, okay? And it refuses to change. He's still resisting the energy, okay? Divine flow. That's why I fell on divine flow right over here and fully immersed. He is still in the divine flow and fully immersed in this energy of people giving him money. Wow. You see how my reading just turned? It shifted. You see what I'm saying? It shifted. Wow. Okay. It just shifted. Divine flow. This energy is a cyber bully. He is one of the energies that is online that is watching you, that has been suffering from some type of bully attacks himself from other women in his family, okay, or other energies in his family. Okay, like I said, Spirit said, you're just wasting your time with trying to bring this energy an offer. You're trying to mend something with her by giving her an offer. You're wasting your time because Spirit says it's going to be no. It's going to decline. Okay, nobody says that nobody won't forgive you, but with that forgiveness, you need to move on. Just know that you've been forgiven. Okay, and that's coming from my standpoint. I'm not going from anybody else's standpoint. I can't speak for nobody else. But as for me, honey, forgive and move on. You've been forgiven. Okay, now you need to go make it right with everybody else that you want to be up in their face. But it's something about an energy that wants to see you face to face, says Spirit. Spirit says somebody just wants to see you face to face. They feel as if they see you face to face, that it will change everything for them, says Spirit. Okay? I don't know where Spirit is taking me with this right here, but I'm fully immersed in the energy of the divine. Okay? And then its flow. When it comes to, oh God, this right here, oh, this is my baby. I love tarot. But anyway, let's keep moving on. Wasting time. Okay? Because he's got a bad reputation. See, he's got, look, dirty offer. He's got a bad reputation for giving dirty offers, Spirit says. He's got a bad reputation for giving dirty offers and not even listening to the offer that he said he's going to give you. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, it's going to be different. Oh, this, and that. I just need you to ride with me. Ride with me. Are you down for me? Confirmation over my phone. All right? Ah, shit. Ah, sucky now. You hear what I'm saying? So Spirit is talking about screenshot. So now someone's trying to get some type of proof that, honey, that what he's saying is true, okay? But he can't travel towards you because he knows that you're uninterested. Look how Spirit said that shit. He's trying to get proof or a fact. He wants to know for a fact in front of your face. He wants to see in front of your face that you said what you said. He wants to see in front of your face. No, you don't want me. Like you want. You feel like if I'm in your face, she won't refuse me if I'm in her face. Okay, someone feels as if it's just got to be one of those first look, first glance, some type of things. Saying, I don't know. But the energy that I'm immersed in, I'm just trying to tell you. All right? But they know that they travel towards you, that somebody doesn't want to get rejected. Okay? But, honey, that comes with you having to accept yourself. Accept yourself before you get to another person who you're looking for acceptance from, says Spirit. Okay? That's that fear that's in your mind and your body, honey, that's been set in because of a long line of rejection in your life. Okay? Spiritual hater. Close this out, Spirit. What's this? 31. 313. I couldn't see the time. Okay. Close this out. He's talking about, oh, he feels empty. He feels empty. His soul is empty. Spirit says, soul whispering, it said bankrupt. Bankrupt means, honey, your abundance, your energy is depleted, it's gone. He feels empty. He feels empty without you. He feels lost without you, honey. He's trying to transition and transform right now. All right, but it's a mirage. He says it's in between mirage and transform. Okay, so he wants to act like he transformed. Okay, sometimes he want to act like he transformed and go with that until it fall off and people are seeing that he hasn't transformed. And then he's in between, oh yeah, I'm truly going to transform and I'm going to rise from the situation that I'm in right now. Yeah, he don't want to receive bad karma. Spirit said he don't want to receive bad karma. So since he don't want to receive bad karma, so he wants to stay aligned with Spirit. He's trying to get in line with Spirit, okay? All right? So he doesn't feel empty, okay? He don't want to feel empty. He don't want to be broke, okay? I think he's trying to tie this to his finances, okay? Energy, abundance, and all of that does tie in. But, honey, this is talking about the abundance of energy, okay? The abundance of energy is going to bring everything else in. But this is talking about him being broke, okay? Broke, and then take precautions, okay? Spirit says you need to remain vigilant and receptive at this time, okay? You need to be vigilant and receptive and take precautions, okay? And learn from the revelation that has been shown to you, that has been told to you, atoned to you, glued to you, stuck to you. Wow. Wow, as you navigate your life's journey, look at your habits. Look at your spending habits. Look at how you react and you respond in life, okay? Because you're not trying to block. It says cart blocking in reverse. I'm not trying to block. You're not trying to block a commitment. Somebody's not trying to block a commitment out here, okay? Of some type of, they're not trying to block a committed love affair. Okay, so, wow. So someone feels like they're not trying to block what's coming as some type of love. And they're not trying to block some type of love here, okay? Maybe your love, okay? All right, and it says they're trying to balance something out. This is why they want to come back towards you. This is why this energy wants to come back towards you and they want to be face-to-face with you. They want to balance out the love affair between you and him, okay? And he doesn't want to block out this commitment with you, okay? He's wanting to take it to the next stage. That's what he's hoping, okay? But I don't know. I can't say what everybody else will do, okay? In stillness, he wants to come together, okay? That's in stillness. That's what Spirit said. In his stillness, there's an energy out here that wants to come together with you, okay? and he's not wanting to mess this up. But at the same time, he's dealing with third parties, multiple lovers, and dealing with, he can't make up his mind. So this is the energy that goes back and forth and all over across the world to make up his mind about what he's want, because sitting in confused energy right now, says Spirit. He's sitting in confused energy. He's into a bunch of love triangles right now, okay? Yet and still, he knows that there's good chemistry between you two, or there used to be, or whatever he considered as good chemistry for this to come out, because this is balance. He's trying to balance what he considered as good chemistry. Okay, and I heard Spirit say that loud and clear. Okay, because your good chemistry and his good chemistry ain't good chemistry. Okay, maybe it was at once because of the vibration that y'all was vibrating at together that brought in that stress, that brought in a lot of things. Okay, but at first it could have been fun. You know what I'm saying? It could have been alive and pumping, whatever it is. But honey, then it set out. I heard it was a false. This was a hollow victory, says Spirit. Pathfinder. What else, Spirit? I'm kind of done with this right here. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? I'm not trying to cut Spirit off. Hustling. Someone's definitely trying to gather some money up. Someone is really trying to. Someone thinks that money is the way to your heart, and I don't know why I'm getting that. Why am I getting that, Spirit? I feel like they thinking that money is the way to a person's heart. That's just the life that they lived, and that's just the road that they went down and journeyed down and got in those connections with those energies that made it feel like it was all about money, because they were all about money. Okay? I don't know, but close this out, Spirit. Anything else? All right. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all, honey. I'll be back with another one. Until next time, y'all, my loves. Peace.